Hi, I'm Cassie. We're going to be recreating the eyebrows that we used for the Poison Ivy Halloween tutorial. Now, I had loads of fun in an art shop and everything that I've used here is just from an arts and crafts place. I like to start with a bit of a background for me to put my diamantes and embellishments on. So this is, as you can see, a diamante sticky back plastic. Now this, once you take the backing off, will just stick to your face, so you don't need to glue it on or anything, and that's why I think it's really great to start with this as your basis. So I'm going to cut out the shape of the eyebrows. But now this is probably going to be long enough to have 2 eyebrows, so I'm going to cut that in half. Right, so I need to pick my first piece of confetti. I like these little leaves, they're really great, so I might start with a leaf. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of glue on the back of it, and then I am going to stick it to the corner of my eyebrow. You can see. So this is starting to come out from this initial piece of diamante that we have now, which means you can make it as big as you want. You just want the pieces to hang over the edge of your diamante base. So this is kind of what it looks like as you're starting to build it up. We're getting the bigger pieces on the base first. As you can see, we've got the big stars, the big oval, holographic shapes, the big leaves, and then I can start to put smaller diamantes, smaller stars, little bits of glitter on top. So the key is just to make sure that you put loads of glue on any of your embellishments so that they really stay on and they don't fall off. If you use small amounts of glue, what you might find is it's not enough to keep it held for a long time. So now I'm really happy with this. I just want to finish it off a little bit, and I'm going to do that with some glitter. Now I've got some spray mount glue so I can actually spray onto this. Now, if you do put too much spray mount on, it will really dull all your embellishments, so try not to. And I'm going to finish off with some glitter. So at this point, when you decide, do I need anything else? Well, I'm a sucker for sparkle, so I am going to add some more. If you turn your brow over, you can start to actually build up if you want them to be a little bit wider on the back. So for example, I'm going to get one of my stars, put a little bit of glue on the back. Again, just keep it to 1/2, and then I can stick it onto the corner of this bit. And that will just give me a little bit more colour there. And we can do that all the way around if you want to. So when you're sticking onto the back area, make sure you don't cover this sticky back plastic because that's going to need to go on your face. So just stick around the outskirts of it. So when you've finished, you're going to make another one. Now don't worry if they're not exactly the same because they don't have to be symmetrical. But when you have got 2 and you're ready to wear them, turn it over, you want to peel off this sticky back plastic and you're going to stick them onto your eyebrows, and here is the finished look.